Have you ever wondered how specific bands get categorized within the sprawling family tree of alternative music genres, especially when their sound seems to blend several influences? Understanding these distinctions can really deepen your appreciation for their unique contributions. While Alien Sex Fiend shares some thematic elements often associated with horrorpunk, they are generally not classified strictly as a horrorpunk band. Instead, they are more accurately categorized within the death rock and Batcave subgenres, which themselves are distinct yet related branches of post-punk and early Gothic rock. The primary reason for this distinction lies in their musical structure, vocal delivery, and the specific historical context of their emergence. Horrorpunk, exemplified by bands like the Misfits, typically features a more straightforward, aggressive punk rock sound with shouted vocals, catchy choruses, and lyrics heavily focused on B-movie horror tropes. Alien Sex Fiend, on the other hand, emerged from the early 1980s London club scene, particularly the Batcave, cultivating a sound characterized by hypnotic, tribal drum machines, distorted and often psychedelic guitar work, experimental electronics, and the distinctive, theatrical vocal stylings of Nick Fiend. Their sound emphasizes atmosphere, often veering into industrial and experimental territories that are less common in traditional horrorpunk. To better differentiate between these styles, pay close attention to the instrumental arrangements and vocal techniques. If you hear driving, simplistic punk rhythms combined with clear, often melodic though aggressive vocals recounting tales of zombies and vampires, you are likely listening to horrorpunk. However, if the music is built on repetitive, tribal beats, atmospheric electronics, and a more avant-garde, often unsettling vocal performance, you are probably experiencing death rock or Batcave music. Consider the overall sonic texture and the origin scene of the band to guide your classification. A fascinating aspect of Alien Sex Fiend's pioneering work is their early and extensive use of drum machines and synthesizers to create a truly unique sonic landscape, which helped define the Batcave sound. This innovative approach allowed them to push beyond the typical instrumentation of punk, blending a raw, primal energy with electronic textures, setting them apart from both traditional punk and the more guitar-driven Gothic rock of the era. Their influence extended to creating a theatrical, visual identity that was inseparable from their sound, a hallmark of the Batcave scene. Understanding these nuances allows you to appreciate the diverse sonic palette within alternative music and correctly place artists in their proper historical and stylistic contexts. It helps to clarify that while many bands draw on dark themes, their musical approach and foundational influences define their true genre classification, enriching your overall comprehension of the goth music landscape.